How's it going, you bastards? Welcome to another episode of Birthday Dudes. Today, it's just your boy Miko, here to rant about some random nonsense. Lots of stuff going on. With the fucking pipeline being shut down, costing tons of people their jobs. I don't know enough about it to really go on to it in detail. If you want that kind of information, you go to other channels that are more educated to talk on such things. But yeah, you got that going on. Got fucking screw the politics. Get away from that. Fucking hyped about the new Godzilla vs. King Kong movie coming out. Woo! It's going down. Oh, they better not let fucking King Kong take the victory again. Like back in the 60s when they made the first movie, like King Kong 1, that movie was really fucking trash. I made a video about it a while ago. You want to go check that shit out? Don't know why you would. But it's got to be Godzilla. I've heard rumors, I haven't seen the trailer or whatnot, but I've heard rumors of like Mecha Godzilla is going to be in there or whatnot. It's like, talked to some people about it. Some are saying, maybe King Kong and Godzilla will team up and fight Mecha Godzilla. Or maybe I think if anything, maybe it'll be like King Kong and Mecha Godzilla team up to fuck up Godzilla. But I don't know. I hope it's hype, and I hope the giant lizard wins, because he lost last time, and you can't be bringing the name King of the Monsters if you ain't gonna live up to that title. I mean, they're both like, King Kong predates Godzilla by like 20 or so years. Like, came out in the 30s. These are two legends of monsters, and they're about to be duking it out. And I don't know if it's gonna live up to the hype. I hope it does. Just gotta make sure people don't hype it up too much, or else they're gonna oversell it. Don't want that going on. Want it to be just crisp, clean. I've been trying to avoid anything about it other than just knowing when it comes out, so I don't spoil it for myself or anything. I want to be like neutral when I go in, as I'm sure a lot of other people will as well. But I don't know. Some people don't mind like hearing about what the whole thing is gonna be. It doesn't take away from their experience. I can respect that in a way. I've just been mostly, as for what I've been doing, mostly just same shit, different day. Been slacking on my workouts. Only done like 10 or 9 days so far this month. I'm gonna try and pick it up next month and get even more in. Been playing a lot of Dark Souls with my buddy Josh. We take turns going through it. He helps me discover stuff in it, and I help him get through certain parts. We got that like back and forth going on. But I enjoy it. It's like, I played the first one back in the, that was the first one I played, was just Dark Souls 1. And that shit, no joke, took me like a year of off and on play just to like get through it. Because I tried to go the longest time without looking anything up. And that's not the way to go. Like, you can do that if you're that much of a beast, but it's like, I am not. I mean, I gotta get a little bit of insight from other people. I'll go as long as I can without looking stuff up. Like most games are simple enough that it's like, it doesn't take too long. You can figure it out on your own. It's the glory of it. But then they got some fuck games where it's like, nah, you ain't gonna figure that shit out on your own unless you're Mr. Big Brain, and I ain't no big brain. But yeah, just been doing that with Josh. Me and my buddy Max have been playing through Halo on Legendary. Like, we beat Halo 3 Legendary I think it was like a week ago, maybe. It was hella easy. Like, because before that I had just beaten Legendary solo on Reach, and it's like going over to 3, that was just a cakewalk. Like, a couple missions here and there, certain scenarios, especially the Flood, pain in the ass. It was just tedious getting through. It wasn't, I don't know. It was difficult in the sense of it being tedious, It's like they just don't give you enough stuff, or maybe I didn't find it, but me and Max, we pretty much powered through it. The glory of it being split screen is it makes it immeasurably easier than if you were by yourself. I hadn't played Halo 3 since I was like a young teenager, back playing it online and shit with other people. But I think I like Reach more. I don't know what it is. Master Chief's cool and all. Like, Halo was a big part of my childhood, but I just don't really care. Like, going back to it, it's like, this shit's cool. I can see why I liked it. I can see why millions of other people like it as well. But it's just not for me. I like the Reach type, It just gets you your own Spartan in. You can level up. without having to do the multiplayer, which I always thought was a bit of a drag. It's like, if you ain't got online, you ain't gonna be leveling up, that type of deal. That's not cool. Which I get it incentivizes people to go play online, but it's the servers are gonna be shutting down. I think it's next year or this year or sometime. So it's like it won't even matter anyway. People are free. Like some people are like getting overhyped about it, or like acting like it's the end of the world or something. It's like it's a legend is passing, but just they've already got other servers that you can go play Halo 3 on if you want. So it's just those specific servers. The end of an era type thing. It's not. It's don't let it get you down though. All right, just hold on to those good memories you had growing up. Those good memories of just chilling with the bros, the other gamers, making adventures, slaying things together. Hold on to that shit, because you know what? The servers may be gone, and as long as your brain doesn't go to shit, you will always have those memories. And remember that from your boy Miko. Wow, went on a little rant there. I didn't mean for it to go that direction, but just trying to keep the subject going, Been figured out a ghetto ass way to record the videos. We just hold the phone up to it at a certain angle, and you get the gameplay and all that. You got like just stack it on a bunch of pillows. It's not the best way. I should probably stop being lazy and go and invest in these things, but I don't really care. This isn't like not going into this thinking to get anything. It's a hobby. I record myself. We record ourselves as well. Put it on the tubes, and then it's just there. Anybody wants to check it out, they can, but maybe it'll just be one of those like 10, 20 years from now, if YouTube's still up by that point, come back and check it out like, yo, bro, you remember when we recorded that? Yeah. But you never know how things go, I would be shocked if this shit blew up. I don't think it ever will. There's way better channels out there that have just like got better quality, they're more committed. It's like, check those guys out, alright? Well, I've been watching, there's one guy I watch named Tim Pool, like, talks a lot about political shit. It's like, try to just go tune into him every once in a while, put him on while I'm playing Oblivion or a video game, hear what's going on in the fucked up world. But he seems alright. I like him. It's funny. He's a nice guy. The people we podcast with got some interesting ideas and views. It's like good getting like so many different opinions in one place, just on how they look at it. Because the last thing you want to do is be in a vacuum and just sit there and with a bunch of other people who think the exact same way you do. It's like you don't get change there, you don't get any betterment.